Let me show you something. Yesterday I saw a vendor was selling, what is this? What he was selling was, yeah, he was selling the sapodilla, and I really want to have that because it is my favorite fruit. I just love to have it, the taste of it, even the look. Whenever I just open the fruit, it was like almost its seeds. The whole fruit, I just love that look, and even to have that, it was really so tasty, and that's why I really love sapadilla. So yesterday I watched it, I saw it, but because he was a vendor and I really afraid from talking to someone, or just because of my introvert nature I couldn't able to stop him, and he went from there, and it's really hurt me a lot. But what I did, so I just leave that, and today I saw a shop. There was also, there was they were selling the sapadilla, so I'm going to have it, and it's really beautiful. I love to have sapadilla. It takes so many time that I didn't had it. So now today maybe I'm going to have that. After this session I'm going to purchase it and take a joy to have that. It's really so amazing. I just love it a lot. And I didn't know that its name is sapadilla. I just searched it today and get know about it. Once upon a time, I was just coming from my exams. It was somewhere else, and we had the center. So I was coming from there with my father, and I saw a person in winter without clothes. I don't mean to say without clothes. He just don't have the warm clothes and sweater, etc. And he was driving the rickshaw, and I feel so bad for him. And just after a minute, he bring out a smartphone from his pocket and started talking on the phone. And I was like, what is this? People in these days are busy in showing off everything. They didn't purchase the things that they need. They purchase the things that will show that he has enough money or etc. So it's really not worthy. And then I really feel so bad that what it is. They don't have to do like this. And I was just like, what is the thinking behind that? I saw a rat picker yesterday, and for a while I just feel that he is maybe shifting the things of house from somewhere, but he didn't. He was a rat picker. And one day I learned that rat picker had, I was just watched a, you can say, vlog of someone, and he asking from the rag picker about their life. And after listening it, I get to know that they face so many hard situations in their life. And first of the thing that I relate with, that he said that in most of the streets the dogs and animals bark on them and even harm them sometimes. And I really feel it a lot that whenever a rat picker came in our street, dogs bark on them. And after that day, I just get aware whenever any dog barking on the rat picker, I just send away the dog, because it really feels me that it can hurt the rat picker, the man. And I really don't have any idea about it earlier, that the job is so risky. Every job in the world need some hard work and come with some risk in your life. So nothing is easy in our life. Don't find something easy. Find whatever you want to do and do your extraordinary in that. That's only we need. And sometimes I feel like we have to see the or learn about the scenarios of different life of different people, because it's really give us the sense that what we have, after listening that we can value that what we have in our life. I mean to say what we had, and it's really important for all of us, because if we can't show gratitude to that we have, so if we get something else in our life, maybe we are not able to value that. And that's why whenever I prayed in front of God, I always say thank you to them that He gave all the things in my life. And whatever I had, thanks a lot for that. Everyone had the things that they deserve. If we will do hard work for it, we are going to have that. One day there was a blast in a house, and could you imagine blast of which? It was a pressure cooker. And I was just standing on the grill and I saw the, you can see cover of the pressure cooker that was flying in the sky, and I really got afraid about that. And after some time we get to know that what happened. And one day I was just in the house of my neighbor, and suddenly the pressure cooker was started moving a lot. Then she hold it, but it was sounding a lot, so she just put it on the floor, and it was just dancing on the floor. Yes, it was round and round and round me at least for 10 minutes, and everyone was afraid that maybe it's also going to break out or blast, but it didn't. After 10 minutes it all silence. We all just leave the house at for that moment and just watching that what will going to happen. But all the things were good, nothing happened bad. But the day was really scary. We can't forget that. And I think we all have to do any work with full attention, because we have to do concentrate on whatever we are doing. Some people are just doing something and they all were doing the thing, four or five things at a time, and like this you can't do a single work in a good way. So it's better than this, that give attention to one work and do it being concentrated, and after that start something else. I told you about the slippers that make sounds, and in childhood we don't have this type of, but I saw so many child using that, and it's really important, or you can say a caring thing, because whenever child moves somewhere you can hear them and care for them, take care of them, protect them from doing anything wrong. So it's really working, and we have to use that for a child so that we can hear that whenever they are going or where they are going, for their protection. When I went to water my plant today, so there was a flower and it was bloomed so beautifully. I can't take off my eyes from that. It was really so beautiful in a light pink color and bloomed like you can't compare the beauty of that. That was really amazing. My heart don't want to leave that, but because I have to take classes, I had to take classes. That why I leave it and came down. The weather is getting colder and colder day by day. Yesterday I was just feel like that I'm going to freeze now. In the night when we were leaving the institute. I have, I yeah, I have a warm cloth. It's a type of suit, but nothing suit on it, and that's why I didn't wear that. But it is a warm cloth, and it can help me in winter. The sapadilla of that day was really amazing in look, but this one is not. But I'm going to purchase it because I want to have it. I was confusing the man with other one, and when I compare the occupation of both of them, then I recognize that they were not same. It's really hard to survive in this temperature. I am really amazed that how the soldiers do their work so patiently, and you can see whatever it was really hard to do the walk on the hills, the temperature of Ladakh, etc. There was literally a extreme harsh weather. I We definitely have to salute them. There is again a wedding. When this wedding season is going to off? By the way, I attend a wedding in the February, so maybe the wedding season continued till February, if I am correct. I don't have any idea. I am just assuming. Let me watch for a while. I don't know what is going on because there is no bride, no groom. Maybe it's the other ceremony, not a wedding ceremony. I am thinking that I should have to purchase a shawl, not a shawl, a scarf to cover my ears, because in yesterday evening I really feels the cold a lot, and I must have to cover my ears in this temperature definitely. That's why I'm thinking to purchase it. Let's see. The power is out here, and but there is enough sunlight so we can do our work easily. Okay, I'll see you after few minutes because I have to purchase the sapadilla I told you. Okay.